The recent dismissal of a former employee over controversial social media posts has ignited a heated debate about workplace conduct and freedom of expression. But here's where it gets controversial. Should a single social media post erase years of professional contribution? This is exactly the dilemma faced by Sucker Punch Productions after they terminated Drew Harrison, a senior staff character artist, following her inflammatory comments related to the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Brian Fleming, co-founder of Sucker Punch, openly addressed the situation in an interview with GameFile. He made it clear that the studio collectively condemns any behavior that appears to celebrate or trivialize someone's murder. Fleming stated, "Drew's no longer an employee here. I think we're aligned as a studio that celebrating or making light of someone's murder is a deal breaker for us, and we condemn that, kind of in no uncertain terms." That's sort of our studio, and that's kind of where we are. This firm stance reflects the company's values and the boundaries they set for acceptable conduct, especially in the public eye. However, the conversation doesn't end there. Stephen Totillo, the journalist conducting the interview, raised a thought-provoking question. How do you balance a decade-long career at a studio against the single social media post? This question strikes at the heart of a broader debate about accountability, forgiveness, and the permanence of online actions. While Sony, the parent company, was present during the interview, they chose not to provide any further comments, leaving the matter somewhat open-ended. The timing of this controversy is notable, as Sucker Punch is gearing up to release their new game, Ghost of Yotei, for the PlayStation 5 on October 2, 2025. The studio has found itself in the middle of a social media storm, largely due to Harrison's remarks about Luigi Mangione, the individual who killed Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare. Harrison's post read, "I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back," a comment that many found deeply inappropriate and offensive. Given her role as a senior staff character artist, Harrison's firing underscores how seriously the studio views the impact of employees' public statements on its reputation and workplace culture. This incident raises important questions about where companies should draw the line when it comes to employees' personal expressions, especially on social media platforms. What do you think? Should a single controversial post be enough to end a long-standing career? Or is there room for context and redemption? And how much responsibility do studios have in policing the personal views of their staff? Share your thoughts below. This is a conversation that's far from over. About the author, Liam Croft grew up with a PlayStation controller in hand and a passion for Metal Gear Solid. Today, he enjoys diving into the latest PS5 titles while also supporting Derby County, a hobby he jokingly admits might be his downfall.